Hello and welcome. Today we are going to look at a March 2021 monthly horoscope of an Aries. There are vital pointers to an inward turn in March, dear Aries, but it's a busy, communicative time nevertheless. The first 3 weeks of the month are not ideal for manifesting. You have a lot of inner work to do. New beginnings and taking concrete real-world action are unlikely to be very successful until you get yourself sorted, which involves reviewing and processing recent events, attitudes, life paths, and projects. By the 20 to 21. You are ready to turn over a new leaf as both the Sun and Venus move into Aries. It's a time for personal reinvention. Until then, preparations are in order. This month, the major challenge to your need for extra rest and meditation is Mars in your solar third house, which can sometimes leave you feeling mentally wired. Your daily life, projects, and learning endeavors are compelling. Watch for alienating others through harsh words or speaking prematurely of matters that are better left alone for the time being, especially on the 22 to 23. Otherwise, your ruler, Mars, does exceedingly well, playing nicely with other planets, reinforcing you. March begins quietly and picks up pace as it progresses. Don't be afraid to take the time to reflect and move a little more slowly, allowing yourself to catch up emotionally with recent events and circumstances. With Mars in your communication zone from the 3rd, you are certainly not idle. You might often be meditating in motion. You can be passionate and ambitious about your projects, contacts, ideas, and studies. There can be a significant intellectual competition, or you're anxious to put ideas into action. You might feel impatient with idle chatter or with others' slower pace or minds, so that finding ways to move at your own pace or work independently is vital. This can be a big idea month, and it's quite excellent for reaching out to others, although part of you wants nothing more than to withdraw and replenish your energy. Dealing with errands, short trips, or mental busywork may be frequent. You learn best when you are teaching yourself or engaging in self-study. You need something for yourself right now. As much as you like people, you have your limits. The inner entrepreneur can emerge this month. With the Sun and Venus in your privacy sector to the 20 to 21, and Mars in your communications sector, you may be giving off a leave-me-alone energy. While you do prize time to yourself now, it might be a good idea to let key people in your life know that it's not about them. The new moon on the 13th reminds you of the need to recharge before moving forward, but it also brings you a fresh start. You become aware of the need for more rest and perhaps some seclusion or special attention to your private life. A new cycle of rest and replenishment is upon you, a period of letting go, reviewing, and recharging your batteries, both spiritual and physical. Circumstances are such that they force your attention to your spiritual needs and mental health. Aim to get in better touch with your dreams and spiritual heart and make extra room for time to yourself and healing activities. Releasing resentment and embracing compassion, particularly regarding past matters that still have a hold on you, can be helpful now. Both the Sun and Venus emerge in your solar chart from the 20 to 21, and a personal new year begins, bringing you into the spotlight. People notice you and seek your company. This is a time for shining on a personal level, so take advantage. Your image improves, people love your sense of style, and a partner can be entirely on your side. A full moon occurring in your partnership sector strongly influences the last week of the month. Feelings awaken, and they're insistent. This can be a time to connect with a significant other in beautiful ways or awaken to your relationship needs and goals. It's also a powerful time for appeal and influence. You have more impact than usual on a personal level. Your most charming and appealing traits are in the spotlight, and you impress others even more so than usual. There is a real demand for the qualities that you are naturally projecting. Your heart is open, and you are in a more amorous mood. You're ready to put in some effort towards achieving goals, particularly those related to learning, communicating, and connecting. Others are very interested in what you say, and they may turn to you for sage advice. It's an excellent time to brush up on your knowledge and develop skills. Whether you're catching up or getting ahead of yourself, efforts to learn can be very successful.